All the best.
Thank you, Jatin. Over to you, Prabhakar. Let's hear what he has to share.
I may request the timing to be started from now, please.
Yeah, okay.
Look! Look! They're coming! They're coming! Quick! Hide! Under the table! Quick! Go! Hide! 1941, December. World War II is raging. The Japanese are bombing Rangoon and Burma. And the British and the Indians who had lived there for decades are having to flee, leaving everything behind. Some take the treacherous land route. Some board steamers to sail across the Bay of Bengal to the shores of India. On one such steamer was your grandmother when a Japanese bomb fell, narrowly missing the boat. But boom! And that is how your grandmother lost her hearing. We sat with open mouths and unblinking eyes, facing Shanti Auntie as she rolled balls of rice mixed with curd, crowning it with a piece of mango pickle and placing it on our outstretched hands. And we lapped it up eagerly, both the story and the delicious morsels. We were on the roof of a house in Mylapore, Madras, a hot and humid summer day's night, the cool sea breeze providing some welcome relief, the coconut palms gently swaying, the moon shining in all its glory, a magical setting for Nila Soru, for moonlit dinner. Just but one memory from a childhood, growing up in a big, extended and joint family. My father was the second of 9 children, my mother the first of 7. Festivals, weddings, celebrations, birthdays, outings, picnics, games of street cricket, gilli danda, applying manja to the thread before flying kites, marbles, dining table tennis, fun unlimited growing up. We learned values too. The humble beginnings of a family re-establishing itself while helping and supporting each other. My father became a banker, my mother a doctor. That allowed them to extend help to the wider family. So much so, they were called mummy and daddy not just by my brother and I, but by several of our cousins. More than anything else, we learned the value of relationships over money. Fast forward, 21, a CA, I start my career. A year in Hosur in Hyderabad before I find my calling. And that was in Mumbai, the city you like, and with Voltas. PG accommodation in Bandra West, taking the fast local to Churchgate, reading the Times of India on the way, breakfast of upma and shira at a Udupi restaurant near Bombay House, a long productive day at work, stopping for lunch at the Parisian or George, finishing at the end of the day and returning home after dinner at Mahesh or Apurva. 2 of the best years of my life, picnics at Mud Island and Lonavala, my first of several beers at Mocambo. 7 more years with Voltas in the Middle East. My second stint was with Agreco, 17 years of growth and expansion, both for the company and individuals in it. Going back 23 years, I received a phone call, not a mobile phone call, but I had to pick this phone up 23 years ago, remember. Mom goes, "Hey son, we think we found a match. She's from your profession. We've seen her handwriting. She writes exactly like you. And hold your breath. She shares the same birthday as you." And like they say, rest is history. Sujata has become the rock of our family and for my life. We have 2 daughters, Madhu, who works with Pricewaterhouse, and Nandu, who has 3 more years before she goes to university. My likes. You already by now know that I like food, right? My family loves food too. Thai, Chinese, Italian, Japanese, Mexican. Invite us. We'll be happy to join you. I was a voracious reader when I was young and still try and read as much as I do. I traveled widely, thankfully for my job and also personal interests, and I wish to continue doing so. If there's one thing I'm not too happy about, it's my fitness activities. I'd like to be pushed and encouraged to do more. So if any of you want to invite me for a jog or a game of tennis, please feel free to call me. For who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? Who recognizes these lyrics? ABBA. I love my music too, like all of you. And the Beatles are another favorite. Of course, I like Rafi. Of course, I like Mukesh, Lata, Asha from yesteryears, and today Arijit Singh, Shreya Ghoshal, and all of them. But it was ABBA again who gave me the lyrics which became the anthem of my life. I have a horrible singing voice, but I'm going to try and sing this to you. And those of you who recognize the lyrics, please feel free to join me. I have a dream, a song to sing, to help me cope with anything. If you see the wonder of a fairy tale, you can take the future even if you fail. I believe in angels, something good in everything I see. I believe in angels, and when I know the time is right for me, I'll cross the stream. I have a dream, I have a dream, I'll cross the stream. 5 decades in 5 minutes. Thank you, Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters and friends.